Hello Libra, and welcome to Dark Side of the Moon Tarot. This is going to be a timeless reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising, anyone with heavy placements in the sign of Libra or who resonates strongly with Libran energy. We're just checking in for Libra, seeing what's going on, seeing what Spirit would like to tell you, share with you. All right, Ten of Swords, first card out. This is the end. Something is coming to completion here. And this typically speaks of a very painful cycle. I'm feeling like long and painful, drawn out, long, drawn out and painful. That's what I'm feeling here. Tell us some more. The moon. All right, and so this cycle, and swords often represent mental energy. They represent the mind. I feel like this has to do more with an energy of you not seeing things clearly, Libra. Kind of like a lot of stuff that was the moon, it's illusion, right? It's the veil. It's a card that represents Pisces energy ruled by Neptune. All right, so there's a lot that you were not seeing or perceiving clearly. And this caused a lot of drama in your life. It caused a lot of pain and sadness, a lot of relationship, painful energy in relationships too. I'm feeling like somebody especially had like a relationship with a Cancer here. There's a strong Cancerian energy coming through here. Cancer, this could also be mother energy with the Cancer. This is a timeless reading, but as I am recording this, we are in the midst of Cancer season. Tell me some more about this. What was Libra not seeing clearly? What was skewed within Libra's perception? All right, we have the Nine of Wands here, so being on the defense. All right. Being defensive. I feel like some of you guys, it's like, I feel like some of you guys may have some of the opposing energy of Aries, strong Aries in your charts too. It feels like this energy of like being like feisty, you know what I mean? Like there were a lot of fights that got started between you and other people related to you being feeling as though you were being attacked, feeling as though people were criticizing you, feeling as though you were being misunderstood and getting like really defensive as a result of that. There's also an energy here for some of like not letting people in, putting up walls. I'm being drawn to the petals on this card too, interestingly enough. And it's making me think of a personal memory of my own, of taking these petals from this rose. I believe the rose was given to me by a lover. And they were like dried petals. And I remember scattering them to the wind. And it was like this ritual that I did to release them. And to release my attachment to their energy. So there's always a reason. There's a reason why that memory is coming through to me. Maybe some of you need to do a similar ritual. It's like it's the energy of surrender, though. The significance of surrendering. Letting somebody. It's like that. What is that phrase? That saying they always have. If you let something go and it comes back to you, it's yours. It's truly yours. Somebody like that's significant for you, that act of surrender. You're needing to let something or someone go. Right, we had the Eight of Cups that came out with that, which is all about walking away. Yeah, for some of you guys, you weren't necessarily the person always on the defensive here. It was like somebody that you loved, somebody that you, and I said loved, like past tense. I don't feel like this is past tense. I feel like this is pretty current still. Somebody that you love. Could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, right? Could be an Aries. Could be any sign really, but those are the signs, energies that I was feeling here. Somebody who was very defensive, who wouldn't let you in, who'd been hurt before and didn't want to, just wasn't willing to take that leap again. Very emotional. Definitely feeling the energy of a water sign here. And you guys, Libra, you are all about relationships, right? You represent, your sign represents, among many things, right? Because all signs represent many things. The other. All right. How we learn about the self and who we are through our relationships, through our intimate connections with other people. And so all of your relationships are very significant to you, Libra, because they are teaching you, and this is true for everyone, right? But it's especially true for you. They're teaching you something that you need to know within yourself. So it's like, look at this other person and their guardedness, their inability to connect or let people in, this energy that they have that's constantly feeling like they're being attacked, feeling like they're being judged. Where is there some sort of wounding reflected in you around similar things? Is there? We have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, though, which is a beautiful card. Connection, Emperor in reverse. There's that Aries energy trying to come out there. Chariot, Emperor on the bottom of the deck. All right, Chariot was in reverse. We're going to see whether we want to keep it that way or not. Tell me more about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Strength. The strength to overcome indecision. Yeah, so like I said, this is where you've been on the fence for quite some time. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. This is interesting. There's a whole other message coming through now. This is for somebody who has been denying how they truly feel about somebody to themselves. And it's time for you to be honest with yourself about what you feel. And to take some action. To make an offer. That's interesting that that's coming through. Being brave. There's fire energy here, right? Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo especially, I'm feeling. Yeah, so there's like multiple messages here for Libras surrounding taking action around. It's like something's becoming clear. As you're finding this video, something is becoming clear to you, a truth, whether it's a truth about the way you are in relationships and energies within you that need to shift and change so that you can have more harmony in your relationships, whether it's the truth about a relationship you're currently in and how you need to let this person go, or whether it's the truth about that you actually have feelings for somebody that you don't want to admit, and it's time to act. It's time to act on those. It's time to get brave here, Libra. Clear. Anything else for Libra here regarding any of this? Some of you guys, yeah, it's like you've really, you're really quite smitten with somebody, but you've been kind of lurking in the shadows here because you're so afraid of being hurt. Or so afraid of not being seen. Anything else for my Libras? We have the Four of Pentacles here. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys, I feel like there's this energy here where for quite some time you've been really hanging on to something that you need to let go of. Like we said, for some of you guys, this is a person, this is a relationship, or it could be your own belief system, your own perspective that needs to shift. And it's like, this is reminding me with this here of like cognitive dissonance, which is where you immediately dismiss any information that comes into your realm that contradicts your current belief system and what it is that you want to believe is true. Spirit's saying, like, don't, High Priestess on the bottom of the deck here, don't hold on so tightly to your version of things, your version of reality. Like, if you continue to be presented with information that contradicts something that you are trying to believe, or makes it clear that some path that you are trying to walk down is not healthy for you, is not going to be productive, don't just ignore that. It's like Spirit is I feel like your own guides and angels are trying to talk to you, trying to get messages through to you, trying to show you the way to go, what you need to do, reinforcing what you already know is what it feels more like. Like you already know what you need to do. Spirit is sending you signs and synchronicities and you're just ignoring it. Because you're afraid to take action. Knight of Wands, but action is exactly what's called for here. For those of you who are afraid of losing somebody, who are afraid of letting go, even though you know that you need to let go of this person, like there's beautiful partnership on the other side of this for you. There's somebody much better suited out there for you, but you're not going to find them if you're tying yourself down to this person. And for those other people who there's somebody that you've got your eye on, but you're afraid to act, this is saying, like, take that, be courageous, take that leap of faith. There's something beautiful. There's a beautiful connection here for you if you do. And even if they turn you down, right? What's the worst thing that's going to happen if they do? Right? When I used to think about doing things that scared me, I would remind myself sometimes, like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? Right? Are you going to die? No? Okay. So go ahead then. Take a risk. Obviously, we don't do anything that's going to put us in danger of actually, like, serious physical harm or anything like that. We know that. We understand that. I'm not, I shouldn't need to put out a disclaimer here, but just in case, like, I'm not endorsing or encouraging that. But, like, when it comes to this stuff, when it comes to asking somebody out and stuff like this, like, if they say no, they say no. At least you tried. All right? But I feel like I don't necessarily feel like that's what's going to happen. We have the Star here. This is connection. This is vulnerability. This is trust. This is healing. Aquarius energy. Somebody needing to get vulnerable, right? That's what overall, right? No matter which scenario, Hanged Man flipping out all dramatic, like, no matter which scenario of the scenarios that have come out here in this reading you relate to, one thing that can be agreed upon for everyone is it's time to get vulnerable. Okay? That's what Spirit is wanting from you. And if you're willing to do that, there's so much beauty on the other side. And it's time to change your perspective. Look at things from a different angle. In some area of life, every single Libra watching this reading as well, regardless of the individual, some of the different individual storylines I threw out here, there's something that you're not seeing clearly and you need to see it through new eyes. All right? moving on to calmer waters, moving out of this energy, right? Any final cards here for Libra? Six of Pentacles, Empress, and the Eight of Wands. That's beautiful, right? That's beautiful energy coming your way. This is connection, right? This is even give and take. This is somebody who has it all. And what Spirit wants you to know and see is they want you to see yourself as this energy. As somebody who has it all. Right? See yourself as the Empress. Right? This is Taurus energy here. Venus energy. This could also be your energy, Libra. Right? Ruled by Venus. See yourself as this Empress. As this, the Empress is the conglomeration of all the queens in the deck, right? At their highest vibration. All right? She is sensuality. She is fertility. She is beauty. She is creation. All right? See yourself as that. See yourself as having so much to give. But know how to honor, and that's one of your life lessons as well, Libra. Learning how to give and receive in tandem. Learning how to do that in balance. All right, see yourself, know yourself as somebody who can give and receive in balance. All right, not overgiving, not undergiving. Connecting, meeting somebody where they're at. Find that person who's going to meet you where you're at because you deserve that. All right, and communicate. Communication is key here. For those of you who have your eye on someone, it's like you have to meet them in the middle by being the one to speak up. All right, that's your part to play here. And then there's this beautiful new beginning waiting for you. And this card I do liken to Aries energy as well. So definitely feeling that Aries energy coming through here too. All right, you guys, I love you. I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and let me know. If you know somebody who would enjoy this reading, go ahead and share it with them. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of other things that I could say, but I think I'm gonna leave it there for today, and I will talk to you all very soon.